Hi, folks.
Hello.
It's a stream.
It is a stream. Am I on? Am I on? We didn't test me.
You should be on.
Talky talk.
Chat doesn't exist on over there like it should because we haven't done this since I redid my chat. Add. Okay. Get ready to look at the top of my head for a second, chat.
Isn't it so lovely?
Yep. We're gonna briefly jump over to this chatting scene. It's mostly the same, except it actually has chat. And then we are going to copy
How's people?
these things. I hope people are well. And then we're gonna go over to
We're here to do the follow-up on Alan Wake.
Indeed, checking out the Lake House DLC.
Woo-woo.
Where I believe we don't play as Alan or Saga, but don't quote me on that. Expansions.
All right, now how?
Now I should go to the right scene, huh? There we go.
And the talkity-talkie is good?
Talkity talk.
Talking.
Uh,
Talking,
some
talk,
more.
talk.
Yeah, we're getting levels.
Okay, very good. Chat? Good?
Chat should be good. Just
Okay.
haven't seen anything come through yet.
Just, it's different from before, so I'm just checking.
Yeah, let's check it from here. Be like,
Test. Cool.
Nice big font.
Yeah, definitely legible from here. Cool.
All right.
I like the font.
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you meant here.
No.
I thought you meant you liked my chat font.
No.
All right.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
Oh.
We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
I think they should drain the lake.
The FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh, it's this chick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this takes place before the events of most of the game, I guess.
Right.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons.
The marmots.
So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like we're getting game audio as well.
Okay, good.
I need to make us a little louder. Comparatively. Hey, Gunner.
Hey. How you been?
Use my ID card.
This shouldn't take long, okay? Anything, radio me.
All right. Let us know if we're quiet, please, Gunner.
I was like
lake
not
house
trusting.
was by the research department.
I was not trusting the ground.
Oh.
The way it looked, I thought we were gonna like fall in through.
Yeah, it is actually
What they
really
call
dark.
science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
There we go.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have...
JR might be high? Well, that... Nothing I can do about that. We're the same... We don't have separate audio levels.
Sorry.
That's not the usual complaint. So I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, the lavs both go through the one receiver.
So it is what it is.
I guess we could move your lavs slightly.
Yeah. Would you want to be under titty?
Under
titty?
That would probably muffle the audio. I mean, it's a good place to be. But, by the way, new shirt.
Woo.
I'm gonna get closer. So this is a shirt that JR designed. It's kind of a value statement. And it is available at shop.hpbraincase.com. And it says service over celebrity. Something that I think...
Oh, goodness gracious. It's like not working out.
Something I think that's going to be useful to keep in mind
Yeah.
going forward.
That's the idea.
Van. Let me in. We steal the van. Let me hide in this dumpster. Okay. My ID card again.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
The lake house. I like how the...
Individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
Cute place.
No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Okay. Security office. Yeah, definitely feeling like control in the visuals department. Also, I like that the objective is speak to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont instead of speak to the Marmonts or something.
Right.
Please remember the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddle birding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you're unclear about any of the restrictions above, please speak with redacted. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. The following information was gained through the covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there's a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation.
What?
This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in Redacted. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution.
is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Okay. Trouble in Paradise?
All for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
One of them is way more enthusiastic about this whole process.
But don't
Yeah.
let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember...
Or maybe they do not.
Essence. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? That is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid...
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
All right, then.
Seems healthy. Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Okay.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Damn. Exit. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38.
Changing passwords, huh?
All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns.
And on the lower levels.
We're aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering a password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try to use significant oh my god. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. This is bad security. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued once your request is processed. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. Required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it's called. My old card went missing. Good. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I'm head of research, and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the day. Research profile, subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The subject is The subject is asbestos. No, the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Okay.
So they already know about Alan Wake at that point.
Yes, yeah, Alan Wake was on their radar to be to be the next director of the FBC before the events of the first Alan Wake game.
But this is before the events of this game, but not the full thing. Okay.
Yeah, this
is an in-between spot.
Yeah, this is like just before Saga showed up, basically. Is there no... Okay, it looks like there's scrolling, but there's not scrolling.
Fakers.
Looking for any kind of date. July 18, So 0718 and then other numbers. To my new fellow head of the lake house.
Head.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad joke.
Damn it.
Nope. Alright, I'm not gonna go through 99 entries.
Well, didn't the thing say not birthdays?
It said not
Like,
birthdays,
not-
but to use, it said try using significant dates.
Yeah, so I think we want to look at the stuff that's bold.
Yeah, that's where I got 0718.
Mm-hmm.
And then it said a series
But then their
of...
boundary is not birthdays.
Yes. I'm confused. That's not a birthday.
Or other, like, specific dates.
No, it said try using significant dates, but not birthdays.
Okay.
Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc.
But not...
Do not use birthdays, the current date, or phone numbers.
Okay.
Oh, it says not to use the current date, though. And I bet he didn't listen to that. Oh, come on.
So that's what I'm saying is, like, maybe there's information around the room that gives you a different answer?
I'm just going to try one more thing.
Nope.
Okay. I wanted to try permutations.
Yeah.
No, let me look at this again. It is September, right? Yes. Okay. I wonder if...
Age of 38?
Yeah, I wonder if 091438.
That's not right.
No. There we go.
Nice.
Security you can trust. Unlock door. Gov security. Security you can trust. And now I can get into the security office. Okay, calm down, lady.
This should come in handy.
Now I have a head of
Dot.
research keycard.
What's up, puppy?
Hey, Papa Duppa. God,
come
my
here?
nose itches so bad.
You don't wanna? Lay on floor. Okay.
There is one shoe in the lost and found. Okay, no other objects. Have some coffee, please. Didn't even make a new pot. Terry Tate, office linebacker, would be disappointed. Kill the Joe, you make some mo. It was a series of Super Bowl commercials.
That's handy.
Okay. So I'm here. I'm gonna go down.
Yeah.
You see,
there's-
Hats knows it, and he's not even American. Also, hi Hats.
Hello. So there's something we're supposed to be looking for downstairs.
The Marmonts.
No, I felt like there was a password we were trying to get in, and we said like we'll have to check downstairs.
Oh, no, so she was saying her dialogue about needing to go downstairs while we were looking at the password stuff, but it wasn't related.
That's funny. Okay.
Yeah. The password we needed was that to open the security office to get the key card to take the elevator. We'll do this.
We just need to find someone.
And, oh, actually, let's look at the map really quick and see where the Marmonts, they're going to be on -4.
Maybe they're the final boss.
Automated typing device chamber. Okay.
Access denied.
But I...
See?
Card isn't gonna cut
Told
it.
you. Told you. Let's go enjoy art.
Okay, fine.
As
Just
soon as I got in
allow yourself some peace.
I refuse.
started going nuts.
Peace can get fucked. Or shoot.
Semester team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to
Oh.
Now the elevator's broken.
We can manage. Ugh.
Yeah, this is secretly a Control DLC.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Staff should seek shelter immediately.
Whoa.
Okay, security breach on sub-level 5.
converge on the facility now.
Whoa.
Alright.
Okay.
We've gone through a threshold.
Belay that order.
Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. What the fuck was that?
I agree.
Thank goodness we came to this level so we can have some relaxing art therapy.
Sure. That's a way to say it. No, there wasn't. I'm just saying that they released it as an Alan Wake DLC, but they could have released it as a Control DLC. We're in an FBC facility as an FBC agent.
Is that a rat friend?
Where?
To the right? I mean, I thought I saw it scurry.
Okay. Quick save.
Storage container.
All right. Got some first aid kits. We've got some boulat.
Them's them.
The marmots. Okay, the panel control room. Hey, it's Dr. Darling.
Mm-hmm.
Let me watch this with sound. Fuckers. Oh, I guess secondary thing about the service over celebrity shirt design. The profits are all going to be donated to the ACLU, right? Is that what we've landed on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And little Easter egg, the product description is the opening to the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights.
Yeah. Figure it's a message everybody can get behind. Better to put energy towards one than the other.
Yeah.
Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
Thank you very much.
And it's JR's design. I'm very proud of her. It's a really good design.
Thank you. It's a design for all.
For all, by you. So, I want you to be properly credited.
Sure, fine. Yes. It was me.
Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Okay. I remember moving power cores around with telekinesis.
This floor's real nice and shiny.
Yeah.
Like, great job, janitor.
'Twas I who made the shirt.
Right? I know. I had that thought in the middle of the sentence. It was like, I really could have made that joke.
Find a way to get the gun by exploring the facility. What gun? Presumably there's a gun... Oh, there. Hard to see it through my flashlight, alright?
Jules' keycard could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing it around in case any gets confiscated. Weapon test using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the oldest house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Please don't make us have to run away from something carrying these things.
Well, I can't sprint, so.
Oh God, please don't make us walk quickly away from something. The way the paint is just like grown through the room reminds me of the one in the house.
At least the elevator.
Mold?
No. God, what's the game that we really like where you walk around the house and it's just like...
Oh, Layers of Fear.
Yeah, yeah. It's giving me those vibes. Hi, Gus. Are you here to see everybody? Or for everybody to see you? Yeah? Just don't get all crazy suckle man, because that's gross.
Okay. I'm in.
Need a higher clearance key card.
Okay, so that's how I get the gun.
Oh, goodness
Oh, God.
gracious.
If you can
You're going to say house flippers? So funny. Okay. Well, I'm glad we don't have the cube. But that was like a creepy guy. Creepy guy.
Very.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Paint monster's gonna get us. Okay, that closes the door.
Moves like the painting walls around, I think. Quick save.
Oh God, I hate this.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ah, here he is. Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh boy, what the fuck? Is there more than one?
There it is. I don't remember the dodge. Okay,
oh,
it's the left bumper.
Gosh. Oh gosh. There was a ammo box we just passed by, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how that door gets opened, but how do I get to the... I need a key card. What did I just miss it in that other office?
Shit, fuck.
Run. Run. Yeah, they are some long boys.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an office. Let's go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Okay, there are no key cards in here. I'll press the button again, because clearly it wanted me to press the button. Maybe the button lets me get to whatever office I need to be in. What's this over here? What are you? There's a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. Precious material, we only have so much of it now with the oldest house being closed. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we're confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Were you just scared?
There was a graphical effect
Okay.
of like the wibbliness around the guys
You just
happening
wanted to
on the
make sure.
screen. Yeah. Nut allergies are a serious health issue, and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior. Brought a variety of seasonal pies. Despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies.
Hey, no, don't rub up on the microphone.
Lock your computer before leaving your station. Yeah. That's right, Brian. The Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal. Various avenues of research are being pursued. The research into nursery rhymes as an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward.
Not okay, game. Let us read.
Yeah, I think he's just outside. Just gonna... Quick save. Oh, quick save. Okay. Note, Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Close them.
Hey, Starnerf.
Howdy, howdy. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the blank continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence a successful connection will be made soon. Subject P to adjust reality to achieve our goals was unsuccessful. It allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality-altering effects are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. Work has already proceeded, and immediate focusing on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yet yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Okay. So there was not a keycard. Alright, looking for an office.
Oh, shit.
There was another ammo box there that I...
Okay, Gus.
Leaving
No
for now.
suckling. I don't like it.
I mean,
You are not my baby child. I didn't sign up for that, okay? Okay.
triple checking. Interesting. I guess sometimes there's an item there.
No, 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 no. No, no, sir.
Okay.
Consequences of your actions.
So this is the elevator.
What the fuck were those things?
Paint monsters. But he is baby. He think he baby. He never grow up ever in his life. Look, we're gonna lay on our back. No, don't kick
Alright.
me. Lay
We'll
on
go
back.
to sub-level 2 and see if we can find what's-his-face's office.
Lay on back. Okay.
You never really get used to the shit.
Now you go to sleep like this, please.
You can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the
Okay.
source, collapse the
You
threshold.
refuse.
What a floppy furry baby.
Lay down.
Now where am I?
Only cuddles. Only cuddles, sir. Last chance, bud.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? So what kind of entity are you?
Okay.
You can speak.
You've already
That means
established
you
that.
probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now.
Okay.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
Okay.
Digging it so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card.
Well, maybe you need a new
Something
bingo
different was
card.
happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Do do doodaloo.
Sublevel 3.
This at least seems pretty straightforward. Page development. I can work with that. Workup. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATD must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. The pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Yeah, AI is taking Wake's job. Style. The page must accurately mimic the typical style of Wake's writings, using pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Tone. The page must accurately mimic the typical tone of Wake's writing, uses pages in the lake house's possession as reference. Content must accurately mimic the typical content. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference material, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. I'm sure nothing could go wrong. This all seems totally normal and fine. This is an office. Might be a keycard in here.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmots. For himself.
Love it.
Yep. Okay.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted.
Higher adjective usage.
First years at the lake house were good. Challenging,
Okay.
but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit?
Go down.
Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house.
Are they both
The mama
6.41?
became arrogant, erratic. The crack
The game
warped
is pretty
into one
quiet.
seat.
Oh, okay. I have turned the game up. Average 6.41.
7.1.
Stood
Yeah.
back.
Okay. Oh, good. A flashbang grenade. Just what I keep in my filing cabinet. Moving forward, research at the Lake House will be divided into two distinct projects. Project X-10032-8W, codenamed Arbitus, will be focused on studying the writing of Redacted, with Diana Marmont serving as project director. Project C-43210-RL, codenamed Rammus, will be focused on studying Redacted and his work, with Jules Marmont serving as project director.
Okay, so she has W. Wait, go up?
Yeah, she's got the Alan Wake stuff,
Right,
and
Project
he's got
X.
the Rudolph Lane
Artibus.
stuff.
Okay. Oh, Project C.
Yeah. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignment and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is a confidential facility matter and is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Oh, there's a
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
Oh.
I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research.
Okay.
I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
You think that's Ticonderoga? Dixon Ticonderoga number 2. My preferred pencil.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went back. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Project Arbitus. Edward Franklin
There was a
Booker.
crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the
Currently
lake
resides in New York, New York. Married to Tamitha Booker. No known children.
It became trapped.
Okay, right. These are the
Went
true
back.
crime writers
The truth was controlled.
that were in the
The art was not art,
diner.
just content for the experiment.
No paracriminal affiliations found. Author, poet. All right. Shelter. Do a bit of a quick save.
Stagnant.
Let me in.
The truth
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great.
Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking
Hi
away.
again.
100%
Oh, he's a sweet
bad.
man. Okay.
Okay.
Only cuddles, please.
Yep.
That's a
This
good
is
boy.
where the automated typing devices live, and I hate it. Anything good? Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake, with the intent to use this particular brand for Redacted and the ATDs, continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house, result no useful information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Redacted, no useful information. Checked all available online interviews, publications, elements pertaining to Alan Wake, no useful information. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative sources of
Sources.
alternative sources of information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand and type of ink used in Wake's typewriter. Wake's typewriter. Okay. Takes a level 2 security clearance. I've only got a level 1. Oh, good. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. Figurines, ornaments, decorations, and other trinkets are forbidden! Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Nope. Well.
Okay.
Ooh. This is gonna be a guy.
Oh, man.
You see it?
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
Especially when there's a guy right behind me.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. If 6 is the maximum number of rounds available in this shotgun,
There's 4 more people in there.
well, I was just gonna be mad that I got one with a full magazine when it was fired 4 times and clearly used to kill at least one person. Two
Right,
people.
right. You want the math to add up.
Yeah, like who reloaded
I
it?
started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
Okay, that means I'm gonna have to make that circuit 3
This
times.
contrived overlap.
Can they hear the
founded on
purpers?
itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An
Yes.
urban legend and a
Yes, they
murder
can
in
hear the
constant
purpose.
imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
Okay, this is
This
the same
contrived
file, but it's a
overlap
different video.
founded on itself,
Yeah, I'm gonna
compressing, compounding.
really enjoy those videos.
Condiments.
Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the
Okay, hey.
Shadow is here.
Oh,
Okay,
You brought a flashlight.
okay.
so these are normal Alan Wake enemies.
Oh boy, they throw in stuff. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
What?
Whoa. Shit. We gonna die. Oh goodness.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Battery. Ow.
Oh gosh.
Ah!
Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we ran too far. Shit.
Right. Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I quick saved, so.
Yeah, I was like, man, we're gonna draw the attention of too many enemies.
Well, maybe I could just.
Contrived
They're
overlap.
no.
Found it on it.
Shadow is here.
Alright.
What if we go with
Oh, ah. Ah! Ah, God. I keep trying to use normal ways of switching weapons in video games.
oh boy. Oh. Thank you for kiss.
Okay.
That was shocking. You don't ever give kisses.
Okay. It's okay.
Give me keys.
Oh, you know what I should use?
This contrived overlap.
This flashbang.
Oh, thank you for kiss, Gus. Good kisses, Gus. Smart boy. Yeah.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Okay. Good.
What? I pressed the dodge button.
Go down.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Oh god. All right, who's throwing shit? Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Good.
Some staff down there had been
Okay.
corrupted.
Yeah.
Shit just kept getting worse.
Battery replacement. Oh, good. I hear you, buddy. Okay.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
So many more.
Good eye.
Right. Here, supplies. It's a file we've already read. Files we've already read.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
That's so cute. Yeah.
Your snacks have shipped.
Yes. Snacks.
Okay.
What snacks are people eating these days?
Yeah, what's your snacks of choice?
Right? If you have like a top 3 in-home snacks.
I keep coming back to this page.
All you have to do is come visit, and then you can have snacks.
Pretzels, Star Nerf. Oh my gosh, we could never live together.
Now this goes infinitely to the left and right, it seems. Some date nut bread.
Date nut bread. See, now that's more like it.
What is that?
Oh, but we about to find out. After I sneeze.
After I fuck around.
That appears to be some kind of painting. Indeed. Oh, new room.
I love it how I'm like, what's your top 3? And you guys are like,
Controllable shifting
here's this
phenomena.
one, and that's all I've got.
Alright.
What's our top 3? Well, we have like the chocolate peanut butter wafer bars.
They're very good, yep.
Is that one of our top 3? Definitely gummy snacks.
Yeah, a
Fruit gummy
snack of some
snacks.
variety. Are we talking top 3 that we currently actually
No,
eat?
all of all,
all time?
year. Of all year.
Okay. That specifically fall in the realm of
In-home snack. We got gummies.
I really like the PBJs.
Yeah. And I do like a nut and chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
power.
Peanut butter's like one of the top. I just spat on him. You said peanuts, and my mouth started watering.
I wasn't gonna call you out.
so peanut butter, like a peanut butter and apple. That's what's what. Ginger molasses cookies. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Tim Tams and Stroop. We have Tim Tams and Stroop waffles.
Yeah, we actually currently have
Yeah.
those in our house.
Ginger molasses cookies, man. Like ginger snap cookies, I could just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat.
Noted.
Yeah. Molasses.
Why is my flashlight? There we go.
Oh, that's cute. It's so compact.
Okay, what changed? Oh, well, this changed. Okay. Hey, we found our painting friend.
Yay!
Again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Okay. So, yes.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there.
I really like the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds.
That's true. That's one of your tops.
If I could,
Because you like go back to it over time.
yeah, realistically, if I could only have 3 snacks for the rest of my life, some kind of fruit strip or gummy,
Strip.
like a good fruit strip is, yeah. The salted almonds and then probably caramel Tim Tams. I think that covers
Yeah.
the major snack
You
categories.
said
Yeah.
Mormonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
Ziggy.
Come up here, Zig.
Christ.
Yeah. Let us have 2 kitties. Come on. All the way.
Fixated on the Mormonts.
Yeah.
What did they do?
Oh, he's soft. Dense coat. Get him.
We got the
Get him,
elevator
Gus. Come here, Ziggy. You're gonna get got. Ugh.
Go back
You
to.
want this kitten?
A threshold
can
is the
have him.
connection between a foreign
Want him?
reality and our
You
own.
know,
Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went,
Stay
the
here,
more
Ziggy.
chaotic this one got.
He's like, no.
Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold.
Lay down.
but Something was
Lay
wrong.
down.
Well, more wrong than usual.
No, he doesn't want to engage.
Okay, I've come back up to floor 2.
Okay, now get him or come up here.
Please remain calm. Level one.
To move this.
Please remain calm.
Okay, well, that's not great.
You come back up now that he's not here. Come here. Come here. Good job.
On the lookout for supplies.
Give me the cases. Can I have the cases? Excuse me, sir. The cases? Not the cases right now.
Okay. I don't really want to go that way if I don't have to.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Me too. Okay. He's a good key.
Mm-hmm.
That's a security clearance level 3 door.
He has his own purr. It goes like this.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. trial and error. These abstract explosions of
Hello.
color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand.
Struggling
The
with
piece of
this
art he
thing
needed was
today.
hidden inside Lane.
I don't know why
If
I'm
Jules
having a
could
hard
simply
time.
cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs.
Thank you for the kisses.
Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to
I
go
get the
faster.
kisses.
More
He
stick.
wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
You give you the kisses?
Rudolph Lane, subject P, has shown a decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, his redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject will always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He's disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that's much harder to define or categorize. Whether this sudden interest in abstraction was a former rebellion, a consequence of growing redacted, or a source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate there is little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in his position. Actions to be taken. Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance.
I can't.
I love this game.
Yeah.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just...
Thank you for your kisses.
When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did.
Kitty.
So much.
You obnoxious.
You need to see
Yeah.
our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come
Silly
back to your
man.
old self.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wonder who the doctor is. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Here. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It's not even remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what's happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Continue the story from page ID AW002. Match the tone, style, and content of AW002 as closely as possible. The crack was an emotional one, a line right through their marriage, their foundation, their lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out the lakeside cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with the burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze gather her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head.
Oh my goodness.
Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, poured himself a generous serving. And he kept pouring, his mind distracted by a thought. How did we get here? They'd been at the lab, running an experiment. Then they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack. But he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass. The sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he'd seen something like this before. But where? Jules! Diana's cry snapped Jules back into the present. She was staring up at the sky in panic. A deep shadow crept across the deck. Jules ran to the door, to his wife.
Oh, good. This again?
Nope.
Oh my god. Right. Oh my god. Good eye.
We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Diana's gonna slit his throat if he finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone. And then Jules sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. Please remember to lock your computer. Not allergies. Okay, we read all of those.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Whoa.
Hey, hello.
We found a person.
Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I resolve the matter. Okay?
Goodness.
Got it.
I wonder what they're trying to say through the
No
game.
one's been around
That
for a while.
the writing
Go for some
style
dinner when you get a
of
second.
Wake, because Booker is copying
can I get
Wake,
my phone
Yeah.
back? I want to call my wife.
that it's some sort of
I don't know how Tanya
exercise
found you guys, but she killed it.
worth
5 stars
trying.
all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
They're kidnapping people to make art.
Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Armistice at the Lake House facility. Prioritize outcomes as ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker. Her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Yeah, he's not Al, he's Ed. Or AI. Edward Booker. Less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can this operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmot. Subject's writing must feature.
Okay, so in order for us to succeed in life, we have to talk about the darkness, the water, the mermaids, the lake elves, and conflict.
Did anyone explain any of this to him? Alright.
Climate change, oppression, the disenfranchisement of immigrant minority populations.
Yeah,
Okay then.
he's not talking about that.
Yeah, no. No, in this case, Alan Wake's writing is, pretty literal, my dude. 0% effort today.
Yeah. Look, listen, think. What does it say? The safe what?
A safe
Safe-
workplace is everyone's responsibility. I don't really want to go in there. There's gonna be a lot of things to fight.
A lot of places we don't want to go.
Yeah. Oh, good. Quick save.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dum, ba-da-da-da.
What time is it? It is time for a break.
Okay, we can take a quick break.
Yes, please.
All right. 5 to 7 minutes.
Yes.
We shall return.
Okay.
Try not to go anywhere, or don't. We're streamers, not cops. But reminder, #ad. Service over celebrity shirt available now at shop.hpbraincase.com. All profits go to the ACLU. Back in a few minutes. Where's my Be Right Back screen? Ah, it's not that one. We are returned. I went to look for headphones. Like, wait. It's not how we do this one. Well, that's not... Oh! Yeah!
Hey!
Level 2 security clearance.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh no. Somebody just wandered across the open space there. Don't like it. I'm gonna control myself with this big Newton.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
A lot. An uneven circle painted in the dark black on the foreground with jagged yellow lines. Lines sometimes overlap with each other and bleed into the black circle. A dark green tree standing in a dark landscape, presumably at night. Empty road in a forest. Dark gray streak across a dark green landscape, presumably a forest at night. Gray streak is likely to be a road due to its location, color, and the way its width reducing the lines with perspective. A small white shape on the road could be a page of writing by Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. A curved yellow shape, roughly crescent shape, painted onto an otherwise empty canvas. Possibly a crescent moon or banana? Unfinished piece. More paintings. Okay.
That we're supposed to get a number out of this.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure for any other information.
I mean, the numbers on there were bold, but I don't know if there's...
Yeah, there's so many numbers. Though.
Right, like, is it a puzzle?
See if any of this other stuff is readable. It is not. Two 4 171 44 45 25 42 169 170 24. Okay, so 24 is in there twice. I don't know that that matters. Maybe there'll be some information in here. Office 2.4.
Okay, hi. Very good. Just the one fella? Just the one fella.
Yep, just the jump scare. Oh. Effective September 13th, all computers must be reset daily to address security concerns. Okay, we read all of that.
But what does that actually say? Can we read it?
Okay,
Permanent set of digits as the beginning. Numbers that change daily.
Sorry, this is the same note that was upstairs.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
want to like specify it so we don't like run around like chickens with our heads cut off.
Noted. So. Anything special? Oh. I made that reservation for anniversary a week from this Friday. And have the bosses see us leaving together now that they've banned inter-office relationships. That's why you should definitely leave a paper note out on your desk about being in an inter-office relationship. Okay, so 9/23.
Yeah. Wait, did it say a week from Friday?
A week from this Friday, and this was dated September 14th.
Friday.
So the Friday would be the 16th.
No,
No,
look at the calendar.
This is a weird calendar.
Yeah, you have to actually look at it.
I'm just...
So now we're talking about the 22nd.
Yes.
9/22 Is that the right year? I swear to God.
It does say September 2023.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
Plus brown shape with horns. So it's 922, 0922, and then whatever brown shape with horns mean.
Bull.
From the list of Lane's paintings. Okay. All right. Hey, Nubsley.
Hey, Nubs.
So 0922.
You want to lay down?
25. 092225.
Go and lay down. You know you can fit on here. Go in. Come on all the way up. There you go.
Okay, I'm not going to deactivate the lockdown yet.
Can you sit? Thank you.
Oh wait, no. I don't need a password for that. Okay. Seems like deactivating the lockdown is the next thing, and that makes me sad. Because that means all those doors are going to open.
We don't want that. Hello.
Hey, TTL.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
I don't know about that.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Good.
Radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay. So now I need to get up to sub-level 1. From here. Where all the bad guys are.
Your little task list. I thought it said.
Ultimately, I want to get to 5.
Okay.
That was like the master task.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the task master.
Taskmaster, right? Hey, puppy. Why don't you come lay down? Get your chewy. Yeah, come on all the way. Come on. There.
Well, apparently I can get killed in 2 hits.
Uh-oh.
This is not how the story goes. Home. Okay, I've got 2 flashbangs.
You have more space than you're giving yourself.
And a first aid kit. Good, you look full. Okay. In we go.
Oh, goodness gracious. My hair is everywhere today. Woo! Goodness gracious.
Oh, God. Come on.
Oh, I'm all like leaning away from it.
That's probably correct, honestly.
Pet the dog to soothe myself. Pet the dog to soothe myself. Oh my goodness.
What?
You're like, left shoulder, right shoulder, guy behind you, above your head. Okay.
Okay.
Peace. And ammo. Peace and ammo.
I had a thought today. Possible avenue for further research.
Okay.
When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing.
Thank you.
This could be due to
Ah.
recency bias or
Don't face that way.
possibly the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But
Okay.
also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text
Oh.
can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives
There we go.
Shadow a, how do you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? Diana will find the question very interesting.
This is just my favorite game right now.
That is why I love her.
I feel like somebody was like, let's make Jessica into a game. Okay.
Supplies. Okay.
Yeah. Messed up over there. Real messed up. I gotta say, we need one of those shop lights.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Okay, it's like this again. Okay. Alright. We got stuff in a door right here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's multiple instances though, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oy, ay, ay. What a sweet puppy.
Okay.
Oh, here you go.
Go.
Oh no, baby, he's too fast.
Okay. So that was all of my healing.
Yeah, we can scrounge around, try and find some stuff.
Yeah, we've already been through this office in its
Yeah.
entirety, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've still only got a level 2 keycard, so I can't go in there. But a level 2 keycard should let me get the gun upstairs, the Blackrock gun. Anything in the bathroom?
Can you kick the doors in?
Doesn't seem so.
Really? How funny. And who designs it with a big gap like that between the stall and the wall?
Yeah, I don't know. That's government money at work, I guess.
Inefficient.
Okay, so that gets me back to... I think we've been in here. I'm pretty sure that's the elevator out there.
Whoa,
Okay.
and this fella. Whoa. Got a big stick.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh.
Okay.
Goodness.
This is the painting review and storage room. That was the rest of my shotgun ammo. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliations with paranatural groups. Any supplies, or did I open the door and waste all that ammo for nothing?
Goodness.
Seems like I might have opened the door and wasted all that ammo for nothing. Alright.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away
And
in
I'm
the
out of
woods.
flashlight battery.
No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
I am the one who consequences.
Sublevel 1.
Okay then.
You fucking bastard!
Oh, good.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yeah, I should. Which means moving these again, I think. Double check. Yeah. The door is blocked in this arrangement. Quick save.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just saved anyway.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. Comes to my lab, treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant, moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin prétentieux! The jackass is a fucking rockstar! And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name! Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher.
Ces gars do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. I will break it.
Very
I think
good.
you might need to chill, my dude. Just so paranoid.
Oh,
God.
right there. Jeez.
Oh, I didn't even see there was a prompt for me to do stuff.
Yeah. Okay, okay. We don't have to die here, but we might.
It's certainly a possibility.
Is there anything on that cart we just passed by?
I don't know.
Don't have time to find out. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Special gun.
That's good. Or special
And
healing.
security
This
card.
should get me down to sub-level 5.
That's great.
And this should get me past any other problems.
There's gotta be stuff in boxes, right? Can we just shut this door?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, goodness. Please in here. Please in here.
Okay, black rock powder.
Okay, that's just ammo for this
Keep an eye
gun.
out for more of these.
And
Not healing.
mother.
Good, good. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe, but at least it works.
You see your Otis kid?
No, there's someone sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that. Next steps, source Blackrock. Okay.
Otis?
There was a
Never mind.
crack in the lake house.
You won't do it.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went
We
bad.
read this one already.
The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Cool.
Okay.
Otis, come show the world. Come show the world, please, sir. Come here. Show them how you love the dog.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Okay.
Makes the floor super pretty. Oh, there's the kid. Come back.
Otis!
Come back. We really want to show everybody how you love the dog.
Okay.
You gonna go get your kitty since he won't come to you?
Alright. Let's see if there's anything interactable.
I fear that you aren't walking close enough to stuff it, so we're not gonna catch it. I don't know.
I think I had actually already gotten everything on this level, but
Yeah. Oh.
it's empty. Nope,
Oh.
it's not empty. There's a medkit.
Hey.
Excellent. That down.
Yeah.
Since it won't even heal me all the way to full.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can kill at most 4 more paint monsters.
Okay.
Till we get to more black rock on level 5.
Yeah.
But right now, I want to get to level 3 again. There was supposed to be an elevator here. Maybe it's moving the paintings
To block it or something?
Nope. Still no elevator. That's problematic.
Yeah. Just gonna check the edges.
Yep. And in here. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
You can have your own fun, Mr. Paint Monster. Okay, so this would get me to level 5. But I'm gonna go to level 3 first.
The shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile,
Because there was an office down here
paranatural
that I couldn't open.
That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Batteries.
Sublevel 3.
Every chance of Paint Monster. Maybe I meant to go to sublevel 2. But maybe there's an office in here I can't get into. There's offices I haven't been in, certainly.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists.
Oh.
Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
All right then. Any goodies for me? Just the page.
Gus.
Just the page in here.
No, sir.
offices. We've begun to find pages of a manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake, para-utilitarian and suspect in past cases involving the Cauldron Lake AWE. Though I do not like to bring myself or my biases into my work, I must do so here to address the matter being examined. As reference for any future readers, I am Dr. Diana Marmont, co-head of research at the Lake House facility. The page we recently found summarizes my life with Jules Marmont, husband and co-researcher. It has turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotion or prejudice. The accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details inner thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this past year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing this from, get his information? Or was the page itself determining
You
these
just
emotions
stole
and
my
events?
trash and took off.
I cannot believe that the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it matter? Even if a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that, though I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love, or animosity are theirs to control?
March 7th, 2018.
Yeah, so I had like a candy wrapper still over here, and Gus just stole it and took off. He likes to do that.
I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists.
Come here, Fluffer.
No. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
All right. Oh, there's gonna be another projector over here. I know how you like projectors.
Okay, you're gonna knock my coffee over, little guy. I meant that, like, specific conversation.
Well, here she is again.
Yeah.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake.
It was Gus. Yes.
Rudolph Lane painting again.
He is so needy.
Bullshit. Pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to
She makes a lot of sense.
I told you you'd like the projector.
No, I know she's representing.
Oh my lord.
Perspective.
To use art with the power of the shadow, we must first define art. Thesis. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap? Or in critics? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Define an artist. A drug-using bum. Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger. If left-wing politics are made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists? Not for abstract art or poems.
You are a gardener if you garden. You an artist if you art. Just be practiced at whatever you do.
Came in here. Back to the elevator. And then up one level. Get into that level 3 office I couldn't get into before.
Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Oh, you just jump out like that little guy. Not very nice, Mr. Color Man.
I'm leaving.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. I hate seeing them on the walls now.
Yep.
Okay, push button, push button.
Goodbye. Okay. Ding. Said ding.
Yeah, right? Taking a second. Oh.
Sublevel 2.
I hear him. I like it.
That fell on the wall. No?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Ooh. In a cell.
It's an unfortunate setback.
Okay.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's to say, Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art.
Okay. That's probably the painting we've been talking to.
This piece is
Come on, guess.
different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
Thank goodness, you're too pushy. I don't want you in this space.
But Dad called me up here.
Yeah,
I will
but not
achieve
like
what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish, happy other wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them.
Okay.
I forget what he just said.
I never needed any.
Finally seeing for the genius I am.
Just trying to keep an eye on that
Right.
smear. Where?
This one.
like to go through this door, please? To Project Ranma's staff. Status of Project Armistice. As a head of research at the Lake House, it is important that I am informed of all proceedings at this facility. Since the other Dr. Marmont is failing to provide me with details about her team's progress, I ask that you all seek information from members of her team. Anyone who comes to me with details on Project Armistice's current progress will be rewarded. Dr. Jules Marmont. Okay. That really all that's in here? Cool.
That's why we went through all of that?
Double check for any other doors that I couldn't open before. I feel like I got everything down this way.
You've been pretty thorough, I feel like.
Yeah, it's mainly, are there any security doors that I couldn't get into?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't remember how many I've seen.
Way back to the elevator. Bathroom.
Gus, no. Have you looked inside these lockers?
I don't think I've actually been in this room yet. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made per the recent amendments to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately.
We couldn't get into the other locker?
Nope.
What? What if... Really?
I'm telling you. No, this one was ajar. We don't have the combination for that one.
It doesn't... Yeah, okay.
There. I feel like that's everything on this floor. Now it's time to go to sub-level 5.
All right.
Map updated.
Mirror, please hold.
This isn't the floor
Please
I
hold. Please hold.
elevator.
Please hold.
Alright, time to go talk to the painting.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph
I'm so
Lane.
confused. What do the
Does
humans
that ring a
want
bell?
of me?
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Okay, guy.
Ooh. Ooh. H.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To To make them see what they did, he slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Dark.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again. Alright, all my weapons are loaded.
Sublevel 4.
I didn't go to 4. I went to 5.
You did choose 5, I feel like. I really do feel like you chose 5. There's more pages on the ground? Okay. And then they stole the elevators from us.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Ooh, nice office.
Okay. In here? Nope.
What is...
What?
I'm confused what that space is over behind to the left. That?
This.
Oh, okay. A strange room that goes down. Oh, okay. It's like a hallway. Stairway.
Okay. Oh, stuff.
Very good.
Okay. I don't want to navigate the archives. I want to look in this locker.
Whoa.
Well.
What the heck? What the heck? Game playing games with us. Oh, this is weird. This is spooky.
Oh, it won't let me desecrate the corpses. Probably for the best.
How you getting, Gus?
More flashlight. Always good. Driftwood from the lake.
He's a good boy.
Very intentional. Okay. Piece of ammo for the Blackrock gun. That's nice. Don't love loud bangy sounds. Or paint noises. Don't love any of it. Yep. Like, I knew that was there. I saw the paint man. I just don't know how to interact with him. Okay.
Very good.
There's that healing I just got. I wonder if there's a way to force them out of the wall.
Yeah, huh?
I couldn't do anything about that.
This art really grabs your attention. Oh.
Oh, good.
Did you just get on top of the shelves? Is that?
don't know.
I thought I saw a ladder. Am I crazy? Whoa. Yeah, this is the guy with the big stick.
Oh, come on.
Okay, stop.
Okay. I believe that is the bulk of the shadow beasts. Okay. Shotgun.
Is there anything in that box on top of the stair there?
No. It won't let me walk up the step, so. Okay.
That's frustrating.
Just everything. Pistol. Well, that one.
Can you
Splurged.
climb to the right? That? God damn it.
Oh.
Okay, Gus, I love you. You're so wonderful. Not right now, though. Not anymore.
What?
Nah. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, come back. Hey.
Nope.
Are they all joining in the same spot? So pretty.
I can kill one more paint monster.
Oh, good. Just trying to find a way out now.
Yeah.
You hide in the paper bin and live there forever.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, I must have missed a turn somewhere because I'm just trying to stick to the left wall,
Yeah.
and I've
This
gone
doesn't
into
go-
another dead
okay.
end.
Keep going.
Left wall, left wall, left wall, left wall, wall, left wall. This is vaguely new.
Body. Oh.
Wall. Okay.
Your little spot.
Whew.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Okay. Anything supply-wise in here? On the morning of Redacted, the musician, held at the lake house for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house that was considered very promising as research material by Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape? Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly with known web addresses associated with Redacted in the past, known addresses with para-utilitarian AWE activity, Redacted, thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com, / That's probably an actual thing.
Right.
Redacted, sirensociety.io, Redacted, Blessed, Redacted, etc. For the up-to-date full list, refer to Redacted.
So this is the music right here.
Yeah.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament. Yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy there for years.
Okay, I can't listen to both at the same time.
Yeah, and I don't know where to turn off the music. So I guess we're going through here. Run right into the weird wibblies. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, gosh. It's not letting you. Makes you restart. Case in every direction. Okay, so there's something in here I'm missing. Okay, so it's coming out of this little radio. Yeah.
Oh, page I haven't read.
So I think this character is going to be the absolute opposite of Diana Marmont.
Okay. To truly comprehend the threshold within Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement.
Mm-hmm.
This song is worth 3 arts.
Mm-hmm.
To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality are centered on writing. Cinematography is also suspected, though not confirmed directly. What about other mediums? We'll need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. What about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any act of creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical media? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all 3? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? Clearly there's much to determine. We must begin with developing a methodology using a vast range of arts and general creative endeavors, both physical and mental, then find a way to test their potential connection to Cauldron Lake's threshold. Cauldron Lake is an enigma, with many layers to pull away if we are to understand it and ultimately bring it under control. The work will take years.
The
Oh, there's a
lake
computer.
house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions.
Oh, yeah. We did that one already. 685 298. Oh, cool. Okay. Just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we've found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events mean they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility, perhaps more than that. What's the point in succeeding if we're dead? I am a head of research here and forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You've always needed me more than I needed you. Hello, Dr. Marmont. I've received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he's maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they've simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue.
Yes.
Does that sound agreeable?
Yes. Yes. You slow it down. You give it a timeline.
I really hoped it'd be like something I could interact with in here.
No, just lessons to learn.
I don't want lessons. I want action. Okay. Now I can come back here?
I want to do this DLC, the podcast. Okay. I feel like we're not taking advantage of this game right now. Like, this is fun and all, but I don't think this is.
I still don't have an elevator. I mean,
the whole of how we can interact with this game, you know?
I mean, we could certainly do a Remedyverse podcast. Go all the way back to the first Alan Wake.
Oh, I feel like there's so much to talk about with just this DLC.
Annual report threshold study, allowing us to work with blah, 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 blah. There's just so much text.
I know.
Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into suppression techniques. 2017 has been a successful year. Signed, the Marmots. Before Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house, he tasked the lake house with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art into reality. During our diligent research into this phenomena, it has become clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of the lake house and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally through altered world events. Though this is often an involuntary process. The Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5 where experimentation will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Machine-assisted coupling is a different thing.
How do you guys feel about the AI art that went up for auction and it went for like 1.3 mil? Some AI art.
I feel angry.
I don't like it. We should value somebody's like skills and knowledge.
Can't go that way. Can't go those ways. What am I missing? I can't. There's no elevator back up top.
Yeah, it's like they really want us in here. So.
Not a projector for me to turn on.
Oh, Gunnar. Oh boy, do I have the answer for you. I've also heard recently about there's a cruise line that goes out of Florida that's offering people 1, 2, 3, or 4 year checkout systems where you can say, fuck it all, I'm out, need a break. Oh, you found some, oh, you're following a plug.
Yeah,
or a cord.
Power source down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a way? Don't seem to have anything I can interact with there. I think this is the one I just, yeah, annual report. Okay, let's go to the other side. See if there's anything like that. No? Alright, well, maybe we can just find a yellow cable to follow. Nope.
Have a switch? Oh. Okay. All right. Now we have something to do.
Booked the lab.
Technically.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both? It's the same thing in principle.
Are you gonna groom your kitty cat? You squish him down first?
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere.
Different artist.
I could stop thinking about this new director for
All those years, he steals credit for
I hope
my
Okay,
ideas.
Rizzo.
let him go.
And now he's scared of being plagiarized.
Okay, can you?
Oh, that is really
Super
fucking
loud,
rich,
right?
Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my
I just need to
work.
quickly read
Suddenly,
this.
the exact pages that I need
Really
to reference
manipulation
have just
effect wasn't much of a
vanished.
shock for you.
He is
Some drawings
actively
made by a certain
impeding
redacted a
critical
while
research.
back. Test for any reaction they may trigger
I
with
mean,
shadow.
he can do that.
I expect regular
And what
updates,
is
Dr.
stopping
Darling.
me
Okay, so
from
Dr.
going
Darling
down
gave
to
them art from
And
another
I
artist.
don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Switch cord.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details.
All right.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
It's a more complete record of the statement.
Well, I think he means why didn't they just use a digital camera?
Oh, I see. Instead of digital, like film.
Because if you put it on film, it's art.
It's cute.
This feels like we're in the oldest house.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean by video. Like I'm taking, I'm doing family interviews right now, and I'm doing it video, not just audio, to get a more complete record.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're back here.
Like anything that is videoed over just audio recorded is a better record. Think about the police.
I really don't want to step inside the red square if I can avoid
Video
it.
like analog VHS camcorder video.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to step in.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York.
Why did they record a
in
video
HQ.
journal?
Is this the oldest house?
Maybe it's right.
That's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else
I
alive?
don't think this is Dylan.
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
Can't remember if Dylan was P6 or not.
I'm where I
Bessie's
belong.
brother.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
This is like
Hey, this is
depression
important.
right here.
FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
I deserve this. Yeah.
No, not again. Not yet. No.
Oh.
Hey,
Like
stay with
PTSD.
me. Stay with
That's
me.
PTSD.
Okay.
Tell me about the hiss.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if any.
Tell Jesse I tried.
Okay, this must be
I
Dylan.
really did.
He looked different in Control.
Okay.
Is that really the oldest house? I felt wrong.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to normal.
anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared
There's the elevator. Okay. Maybe, since that has had a bunch of intervening time between now and Control, the 4 years, maybe he's just, like, aged up and grown out his hair and beard. Also, if anybody cares about social media, I'm on Blue Sky now.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
It has been another hour. It's 4:49, in fact.
Okay. We can take a quick break. I feel like we're entering the final boss fight.
That's
territory.
great, but it's
Yeah.
I can't go any longer without a break right now.
We will be back in a few moments. Try not to go too far. Burp. secret text was the "Be Right Back" text that I hid. Hi, we're back. Resume James. Okay. We got one paint monster kill and some ammo.
No. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Okay. Okay. Now the true villain, Diana.
Goodness gracious.
Do you two need a moment?
A little gruesome here. Okay. Okay, Diana. Okay.
Yup.
Oh, honey. They're counting every time you hit him. It's not gonna help you in core, babe. Oh, no. See, now they know it was personal. You shouldn't have done this.
Actually, to be fair, this lends more credence to it being a crime of passion. She can get reduced sentence.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
We gotta cut that painting, though. It won't so we can come back to life and return to this place. We gotta find that painting. Okay. Oh, passion fruit juice. There's an ammo box. If she can get out the dang way. Ooh. Ooh.
Why did you think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Oh. Okay, I have one more paint monster shot.
Like I needed more problems.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, and
Yikes.
unlike Control, this fight is only mostly red. Yeah. What? I pressed the dodge button.
The threshold's about to fracture.
He's up
Where'd
there.
she go?
Give me.
Boy.
I don't think I can actually hurt her.
Right.
Woo!
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Does she need the flashlight? Does that affect her at all?
She needed it at
Shit,
first.
sorry. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I'm leading with the flashlight. Okay, that was new.
Yeah. Okay, lady.
The threshold's about to fracture.
Okay. After this stage faster. Don't have any healing.
Like I needed more problems.
Have the ammo that's in here, please. Thank you.
Very good. Hey, girl, hey.
Damn it.
Damn.
Okay. Alright. New plan. I'm gonna run around looking for supplies.
Okay.
So there's gotta be more than just that one little box. Yeah, there's another little box.
Here she comes, here she comes. Uh-uh. Okay.
What?
Not nice.
Little box.
Yeah, right? She's right next to it.
Okay. I'm learning things though.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. There's at least 2 medkits in this room.
Good job. Oh my God, Diana, stop being such a dick. Okay. Woo! You're doing great. Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either, to be honest.
Yeah, no, you're doing a good job though.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Okay. Woo.
Stuff.
Goodness gracious, there's more boxes.
Nothing in that one.
another one to the left.
Yeah, there's one here. And
Okay.
One over there.
Just, yeah.
But right now, I need to focus on this thing.
Like I needed more problems.
Where?
Woo!
Ooh.
Behind me.
Okay.
Means I gotta heal off.
Woo!
Threshold's about to fracture.
Okay.
Okay, enough with the Superman punch. What? Okay.
Okay.
Got there.
Very good. Is this gonna turn the room green instead of red? Oh, interesting.
I know
Where's
what
I
the
think
Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done. The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
fine.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Ooh. Interesting.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
Subtitles were inverted there.
Says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Good stuff.
All right.
Good stuff.
Yeah, and that could slot like right in the middle of the actual main story.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know, if we can't get it together with Batman, maybe we can get it together with Alan Wake.
Yeah, maybe we can do a podcast about this one DLC of this one game.
Well, or like this much smaller franchise.
Fair enough. I just feel like Control has a place in it.
Yeah.
Technically, so does Quantum Break,
Right.
which I own a physical copy of.
Oh. So it's possible.
Oh. This has, maybe I just have Kingdom Hearts on the brain after Desert Bus, but this has shades of Kingdom Hearts music to it. I think the Kingdom Hearts music is better.
I've never been like a huge fan of the music in their series. Sometimes they do really good, but
Yeah, this is
Evidence. Hi, Bobby.
It's Rizzo.
Oh, did you just have a sense that we were done?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just tell. Oh, a sweet dog. Oh, what's that?
What happened?
So expressive.
It's a dog. A good dog. Yeah. I'm just waiting to see if there's like a post-credits scene. I'm excited for the game that will completely ruin the tone of the Control universe. It's the three-person, first-person shooter firefight style thing that they announced.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you take. I forget exactly what it's called, but basically you take the roles of extermination agents within the bureau.
Okay.
You're going and
It's
fighting
just
the
a shooty man game,
it's
and
a
that's
three-person shooty man's.
okay.
It looks fun.
Sure, of course, shooting.
And knowing
people.
them, it will probably have major lore implications. Just like Alan Wake's American Nightmare. The first place we were introduced to Mr. Scratch.
Continue.
Deep press, deep press.
FBC Firebreak, that's what it's called. Alright.
That's it. We get this song.
Stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep press. 60 press, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way. When
I think they're going.
I think.
deep press. 60 press, forget all the rest.
Are we. Let's say a name together.
1, 2, and 3. Billie Eilish. Yeah.
Okay. Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
There's this way that I know. Deep press.
Ish ish.
60 breaths till the pain subsides. 60 breaths till I'm fine. 60 breaths, swallow all my pride.
This is better than the other song.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm
Makes me feel pretty good about the music I write.
You can't say things like that without me without the expectation that at some point I'm gonna make you perform it on stream.
Oh no, that's not happening. Not on stream, no.
But it's
I don't
just
think
like an
so.
open mic for our
No, I'm
friends.
not sure. I'm not sure about that. That's different. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I've been writing music and singing it. Not like in public yet.
It's really
But
good.
I need to like stop being a puss and just go into it already. Yeah, I just want to like, I want to get like 100 in a row. You know what I mean? Like basketball. I want to get 100 in a row at home before I go and do it somewhere else and try and make a fool of myself.
All right.
Because I don't want to forget lyrics in the middle of it. And like every now and then it happens and I'm like, oh, okay. Like that's not 100 in a row.
These are the fonts they used.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for letting us know, guys. I did say that I liked the font.
Yep. I'll just have to play them the recordings. Her music's really good. Even if she isn't confident in it for public consumption.
Yeah. This also has a vibe. Oh, I can't think of the name of the band, but it's like a 2000s, almost like Jewel.
Fair enough. Well, that was the lake house. I did notice that they finally added Alan Wake's classic look.
Very good.
So. All right.
Yay! They've
Thank
done
you,
it
everybody.
again.
They have. They make good games, it turns out.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We hope you had a good stream. We had a good stream. I'll be back tomorrow with something. It's been so long. But hey, Desert Bus raised $1.25 million for the children. So, that's fun. And the Dan Olsen video I did the thumbnail for is got almost 70,000 views. Yeah, same time next Alan Wake DLC, sure.
Right.
No, I'm hoping that Spoops will become a regular thing again. The setup is more conducive for it now that it's easier to remove and reapply the teleprompter. It being so screwy before was part of the barrier. Anything that makes a problem makes it harder. Yeah, so we'll see. But tomorrow night, something. I don't know what yet. You're all cool. I'll see you when I see you.
Bye.
Bye.
One of those buttons right there.